The last 8 weeks, a number of jilted investors and guilty business partners have testified against Pete Beck in his huge securities fraud case. Today, though, the testimony was a little bit different as another kind of victim again took to the witness stand. Beck was indicted following a Local 12 News investigation. Today, the owner of his old CPA firm explained our investigation is actually what helped convince him that Pete Beck is a liar.
It's been a tough couple of days for Donnie Donahue on the witness stand, publicly exposing the deep wounds and scars ex-business partner Pete Beck left on his Milford accounting firm. Today, Donahue read from an investment document that, unbeknownst to him, tied his Milford firm to two of the scamming companies for which Beck was the chief financial officer.
Mr. Beck also serves as a treasurer and chief financial officer of Christopher Technologies, the majority owner of the company.
Were you aware of any of that?
No.
When did you become aware of that?
I actually first believed it when I saw his business card presented on the news.
Donahue's referring to the exclusive 2012 interview I did with Beck, where after presenting him with his own CFO business card, he told me he was really only the company accountant and one of the victims in the massive scam.
I feel that I was used in this whole process, that I was taken advantage of, just like everybody else.
But Donahue testified Beck signed documents that said he had no conflicting interest in any of his clients. When the truth started to surface, Beck initially denied getting paid by anyone else, then admitted to $3,000, then more than $27,000. Donahue confronted him, saying,
Like, you were getting paid on the side and you're getting paid here.
What did he say about that?
He said, I know, I did wrong. I'm sorry, I did wrong.
Donahue outlined his mistake.
Did you believe the defendant?
Yes.
Why'd you believe him?
He's my partner. I trusted my partner.
In what could have been a gotcha moment for the defense today, Beck's lead attorney questioned Donovan Donahue about the fact that he too is a chief financial officer for one of the company clients. The difference here is Donahue is the managing partner of the company. He signed no non-compete clause and actually asked Beck and their other partner if it was okay for him to act as the CFO for the client, and they agreed. In the newsroom, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Cammie?
Rich, quick question. In the video we've seen, Pete Beck always seems, his demeanor seems very, very stoic almost. Are we missing anything? Has he been reacting in court at all to some of the things that these witnesses are saying?
About the only reaction you see from Beck is when he gets nervous. He starts tapping his leg, bouncing his leg, his foot really fast. About the only thing he does in the course of all this, he keeps that stoic look on his face and he scribbles notes that he passes on to the attorneys. That's about the extent of it.
All right. Rich Jaffe, thank you. And testimony in the trial will resume next Tuesday.